between.
Pardon?
Mordecaii was a pawn.
Actually.
In between.
Yeah.
So these jobs were not.
Facebook.com and search for Joy FM Zambia. Joy FM Zambia.
So we are still on the Joyful Lunch right here on a Monday, still on Daniel 3 PMC as well. In case you just logged on and you've been following this show, I talked about getting to have a conversation with Triple M. He's in the studio right here. He's here to get to talk about his brand new record. I'm excited because welcome on the show. Last time you came through, you left us like a freestyle. Kale trending up on my social media. which year was that? Do you remember which year? How many years?
It was last year.
Last year?
Early last year.
Yeah?
Early last year.
Okay.
This is
2024. That should be
2022.
2022.
Yeah,
so it's been a year in
yeah,
between.
Yeah.
But how have you been? How's everything going?
Proper. So we are pushing here and there. Up, like come ups and downs, but we are trying pushing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to go last year on your side from Triple M. So many songs came out. You've been pushing. You are not resting.
Yeah.
But let's talk about you last year. Maybe give people an update of what on your side on your music career.
Oh, find the music career in the last year. Okay, my music journey last year, I would say it was awesome because looking at the works, at the end of the day, a lot of people, a lot of big artists, to be specific, Bakchak recognize, Bambok Kubikama Wexiabo, and looking at the feedback, the numbers, and the awards, definitely. So, around that, the journey was awesome. I dropped a lot of songs. One of them that became big songs like Again with Your Maps, Baleninga Vena Mose with Chile Breeze and Jetrick. Now I'm buying it up on the featuring, so it was a very, very good year.
Let's talk about your performance. There's a performance that you did at the awards, which was trending. Lots of people were talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
How well were you prepared? Let's talk about few artists. Are excited about performance, like the way you came out, how you arranged everything.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to find out, like, how well were you prepared for that performance?
Actually, when I was called to go perform when I was informed that I'm supposed to perform Kuma Award Kuda, that was the time when I went to Namibia with Your Maps then. So you find that the time they were racing, I just told them to say, okay, Bakwaya Bangambo Chako race time, then Zagaboba join. So the only time I raced with the guys was the day before the awards. That's when I went there to say, now we need to make some corrections here and there and all that. So I was like, need a vehicle but day Mofe. I'm out there go my road much to prepare. Then even me, I wasn't expecting the feedback I got. Because me, the time I was performing, it's just that you're just on stage performing, but I was super excited looking at the feedback, like, oh, actually I did the best performance. That was really good. And a lot of big artists called me to say, that's really good. We are setting a standard. We are Zambian artists. If at all we are able to perform that way, live music, yeah, so that was na motivation for so meaning we have to be doing this more often. Yeah.
And also I also want to find out from your music side.
Yeah.
So many of your songs have over about 2.1 million plus views on your YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
It's been getting amazing feedback right there. But let's talk about the struggle. I remember when we had a conversation when you were just getting started and when you were getting that feedback, accept. What is one thing that you felt like you have learned now as you're getting Ayama numbers compared to then? You felt like then you used to judge the industry. Now you are in the industry.
Wow.
Now you feel like another new artist is judging you. Kulabaida today judging a situation.
Okay.
The situation. Gababuga maybe balanda tapate tubombe wabo yo or maybe baslap balanda na tubombe hapa There's so many upcoming artists out there who are listening to this conversation and they're upset, they're bitter about it. Maybe they even hate you right now, saying Triple M wabo yo, maybe bali panga ka feature takachitika. So I want to find out from the Triple M before he made it and before now getting feedback.
Oh yeah, so I've learned a lot of things. Actually, there's some stuff para chakuchitikirero wasara maybe wachanga fe then wasara that oh kanji kwade bakone finef. Kura bakone if let's say for example say abantu kurachita fe expect that we carry life over the kumwena. So it's a thing where about Triple M that vende na modo ya kwa mgushite fitumbu hapa shopu. Then just accepting everything that you see on social media. You know, my critics see people insulting you, people judging you. You just have to be strong in as much as you can be hurt. Seeing my comments and you just have to be strong. Then in other situations maybe wapangira ko fake account abantu bada starter bambe okutawaishwa then maybe wasa receive a phone call to say aba Triple M apamanje tremi for police mwadidi do muntu mpya. Such situations
have happened before.
Yeah. So if you go then in area go that maybe wakokoro record the romuntu. You know, it's more like you become I'm a busy fe that week got fe like you resango ref kapanga ndobush kushanzo wachitako fe delay okurecord the romuntu maybe I repeat a feature and everything. Find that you delay, not that you want, but maybe you also think of a tune to here and there. Yeah, so korabati ero ref mona fe ati if it's fine. So if on somebody like if imitating then
kwali bako area yo ine ya feature area shi kulabati situation ila upcoming artist but they done down sana ati but umuntu ari muri piro initially chererwa and most of them are bitter about it and they're upset about it. In your case, how do you handle such situations?
So in my case iringi ifichitika tebufayo kwa artist ukubati record wangu in as much as payment na ingira but kula bati wachiringo kwa ku studio kutiro mrecord omuntu kuma 13 ero kora kuna kuma 13 kwa size and kwa bashan but the best way to handle that is just be humble. Those are people that give us business at some point na bena bakesa pisha. It's only when umuntu aisafika para pa extend pakobati abantu abengi bari for attention yako tatabweseshe message ngatabweseshe working on time and all that. It's only when you get at that point that's when you can understand to say that right about HT.
But do you communicate?
The way I handle such situations, it's not everything that you can tell a client to okay, there is one such record there so. Yeah, so sometimes you just say okay, apologies which pondo na kuchita delay. So quite a feature and but if you know advice on if you know that you want to drop a song on Friday, with not to me artist to Rimbo Thursday, you'll be disappointed. A lot happens. Quite a feature and be so but delay am artist kurabati maybe umetari busy to me na papen and there are some that abakwatama studio mnganda. It's so easy to record data and send it back. Kwa bakona baraba kwa ati maybe mfure na record dera feature kuri King Nachi na sanga King Nachi na kwa session ya 5 pin na yena kule
ili ya shaba 5 pin
kuta sumino kutira yo mchite nani ngomenye sati ndeko ka data so too much challenges wetwingi but kuichefa. Yeah,
let's talk about this year, man. Kuliko area shiri and I remember we had almost a similar conversation some time back. There's this thing in Zambia where if you make it, you're a new artist, you make it through AMA features.
Yeah.
You have to prove a point saying I can still
Stand
make it on my own.
Feature.
That's like what you're going through right now.
Yeah.
But let's have this conversation. How is it going for you? People
actually I think that's one of the things put off on Zambia. You just have to keep on proving AMA points. Paranga tawara pangeshi na badelanda ja iwe tawara pangeshi na voting awapanga vote you still have more to do. Yeah, but what I can say is for example ngatoria kutaonya bambi baraenda na moru bambi bani na basi bambi bani bonfye njinga bambi onda and all that but wala sasanga tukonse bara Africa kutown destination in. So there are people that blew up nama single songs like a blower fake a panga song rupture, and there are people that it's not only in Zambia, and there are people that blew maybe in a featuring and all that, Uh, at the end of the day, it's all about making good music, you know. Then, talking about Tama features, quite right. You as an artist, you have to make sure that you are good enough to collaborate with others to make a chemistry. In as much as you can be given an opportunity to go and do a song with the biggest artist, maybe Rihanna or Rose and all that, if you're not good at what you do, definitely the song will be a flop. Then there are situations where, for example, me as Triple M, I come up with a hook, maybe I singing, then I know that I think he hook voice and me I'm a rapper, so instead nara movie go pa chorus, muimbire na chorus. As a singer, I am going to watch the so. But it will be unhealthy for me to go on social media to prove that you know when I remember it in a chorus and go that. So if people are saying Triple M Mama feature and all that, then right here and then I start panicking myself to say I should make a big song. Music doesn't work like that. I should make a big song on my own and all that. No, the song will come at the right time. You get the song will come at the right time when God prepares to say, okay, Triple M up number. If make sometimes that's why it's called an industry. Trade Trade Kings was anga to muntu ubika safu mutuma packaging muria na shan muntu fiomo. No, they work as a team. So by me collaborating with others, in as much as Winga Panga big song worker, but you still need artists. And you still need to be more creative for you to work with those people in the song so that the song should become big. You get.
You mentioned something about the team, and on one of the interview you had, you said you made the song.
Okay.
And now in this conversation, you're saying you like there's a team. I like the fact that you are emphasizing on the team.
On the team, yeah.
And on one of the conversations that you had, you mentioned saying you have made most of songs become big as Triple M. Not as a team that you're mentioning.
Okay. How can I put this? Okay. There are things I might say something. Then I'm over PMC myself in Fira Mwango absent. Sometimes maybe more text and omuntu. I said me remember a message and I'm shut up. Ena kuro kwa remember message. I just can't kuseka. But mama is berenga kwa touch me as can cheek. You get it. So they are that's probably understanding. So how can I put this? Upisha song ni lesa, then lesa pitira mubanti, you get it? So if I say I contributed, you see, there's a word I contributed. Maybe quite a DJs abante minus Triple M, and whatsoever that I share, definitely they'll play it on radio and all that.
With or without your consent.
Yeah,
they'll just play it.
They just love me, you know. Without even informing me, they'll play it and all that. So those people are supposed to be respected. That's why it's called a team. I'm a club DJ, background. So DJs, club, background. Those people are supposed to be respected. So me, when I come out to say, actually, mistake very panga, I made the song. I didn't say I made the song big. No, say I promoted. Let's say, for example, I promoted Wow as if it's my own song. You know, as if it's my own song. I've PMC, you know, I've been coming I'm artist, from a copa built in a different background, I'm quiet and all that. Are you telling me it's not okay for me at some point to say, bro, I helped my guy at some point to do this and that?
Don't you feel help should not be told or be said? That's what people expect. I'm sure you've heard that saying.
Do you know, majority of people will say when you come out like that, but we are on social media and whatsoever that we do, maybe nga Triple M for a belt like a kid. Na posta pamiti kwa bako muntu kambona munaombe mukamsanga, for example kati yakwa Blood Kid line abantu bonse nabamboko, maybe it's because they saw it could request for Blood Kid. So why shouldn't we also talk about the good stuff that we do? Maybe who knows, yeda ine showing another to say I also contributed to kweba isong station ipishi, but in stay somewhere and then kurumuntu rengufa na ina raba na mtima wako. But also it's not all about being jealous and all that. Nang song teyobe, it's a good song, you have to push as if it's your own. So I feel like we shouldn't be that feel threat, brand if into if suma of what watched up. You get, and it shouldn't be like when you talk about the good stuff that you did. It would be okay for Mark to say, I helped my boy Dismo to get a feature with MET. And nine winners to poem Ganam for Bakansha, and I know in a free defender for Akofaban to know that. So if I talk whatever offended to say triple M, I don't forget. No. In Bemba they say Omono Mota Dolenda. Triple M Teta Kwani Omono, what I mean is one thing I can't pick Elias. Songa to bega in Danakakumokamos. You need 2 or more to do bashing. So Triple M will come out. Maybe Triple M as just an Ingoche, Perica Kumarido, Fakachanapa, Bejak, but we still need people like you as PMC. We still need DJs, we still need club DJs and all that people on the ground for you to make it. So when I said that, I didn't mean I'm making songs become big. But again, I shouldn't be scared to say I contributed. You get, bro. Yeah.
Let's talk about the other thing that was also trending on social media that I saw. You advising Mordecaii. You were telling him saying Talafika. And also that was received with different mixed feelings. People were talking about it, saying Triple M na mboko yumfa.
Oh yeah.
You're not in the position to start advising another artist whether they are there or not there. Were you coming from a point of view where you feel like you've made it already? That's why you feel like you have to advise a brother?
Actually,
or what were you thinking? Maybe that's what, I don't know, lack of a better question to get to ask, but I'm sure you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. How can I put this? So, talking about the Mordecaii issue, the way it came out, maybe Yarumfika bitter. The way he came out to say Macheta will have shined all that. And I know how he felt, But again, I feel like you still need people like Triple M.
Imagine if it was you. I go on an interview. I say something about Triple M, saying Triple M Ukwabulama feature. You would have not been where you are right now.
Okay.
How would you take it?
Quite alright, Shankaripa. So, quite alright, Shankaripa. But maybe there in a point, the Mara raising either.
But you have my number. I have your number. Why not have a conversation via phone call? Why going on a social media interview?
In Bemba, they say, you get. Do you understand that? Maybe in England depends on the mofe past straight and the mofe. You find that if the nature one day, those people, maybe they'll start saying, Swanamukuri's emotion. Well, maybe we have mamini wakae wanankurisa emotion dina chekusamvera kwanga. You get it? So I'm also human. That's what I said. I'm also human. I have to defend myself where I'm supposed to. And it's because of where maybe warangana kona choka, the struggle. Ndeshima baba maningi kona chemuntu from nowhere going on social media saying no bad stuff about you. You get? So you find that me and Mordecaii were in good terms. Timakumana na pa studio, people jacheta kumana elakaraka and all that. But maybe it's because of his manager trying to compare him. Now many artists out there. Okay, it's okay, comparisons are okay. But the way he was coming out. And he's been throwing jabs on me. I responded so that I should just make things clear. So that he also understand that I'm human. And
so Mordecaii was a pawn in between.
Pardon?
Mordecaii was a pawn.
Actually,
in between.
Yeah.
So these jabs were not for Mordecaii.
Not Mordecaii throwing jabs.
No, I mean you throwing jabs at Mordecaii saying Tawala Africa. Was it not supposed to be direct to Kazadi? Actually, I'm trying to understand the situation. Maybe make it clear for me to understand. Because you say someone is throwing shit, the managers comparing you to
Not comparison here in a good manner. I'll be okay if they say, oh, who's better than who? And rather than you saying, no, responding to fans like Chukwuem has been in the game for 2 years. What has he done? What has he shown? Has he done in someone's That way, nine and Zankara offended. No much to say. Yeah. But you want to say for me to get it. And I'm not supposed to start explaining myself to say, nah, the chula san and all that. But maybe the way I came out, I sounded rude. You get? And I understand Mordecaii to say, he's also a G. He's an artist. Shinamuba, you get it. Shinamuba. That's the reason why people felt like, okay, Sembe, unashuta Kazadi, cannot Mordecaii. But I felt like that was Kazadi talking about Mordecaii and me. So it was, I felt like, let me talk to Mordecaii to say, you know what, Mordecaii, I want to talk something. It was just an advice. Okay. So advice you have to send the oireg. So some applies when people tell me to say a triple M with I am by V. That's wrong. I have to say, okay, I think I was wrong there, and correct myself. I think the best is not me going on social media to say no, I've changed on the what. I think action speaks louder than words. Yeah, maybe you never see such post again and know that. Then how can triple M up a man gonna change? You get. But otherwise, Mordecaii is my. I would just say Mordecaii is my G. No bad feelings. Maybe at some point we even work.
But did you guys have a conversation after that with Mordecaii? Like,
no, actually, okay? I don't even have his number, and we've never met. And it's not a thing where when we meet, I can't even greet him. No, I'll greet him. You know, I'll greet him to say, Lakamaiji, and all that. And at some point, I believe, to say, because deep down my heart, I have no jealousy for anybody in the industry. And at some point, maybe he can even testify to say, it's because of that statement Triple made. That's the reason why I worked hard. If it's not because of that statement, it's a relax, you get. There are people like Simak, the producer, the time I had to Tamba Coffee. Tamba Coffee was a big song like countrywide. But they could call me to say, you know, Pisha. You get. And because of that statement, I'll say, I can't see. I have to work hard. You get. And I appreciate them for that. Because if it wasn't for them, say, I'm comfortable to say, song iri da iri kuchalo hapa tichiti katikara na tumashows to tutakwira ka 1 pin, ka 2 pin, ka 3 pin, so we are okay. Then I'm a hip-hop artist. Hip-hop artist, first things first, what's an industry? It's music, it's okay. Just like that, you talk, you sort out things, mongarana ma issue. You know, even the beef that Makitu and Slap had, that was, at some point, it was personal, but I'm sure by this time they appreciate themselves to say, Mundwanga, ija beef, inachitabo, inativendeza. Sembesi ija beef, I think Sembesi na pushing na mafawazu kufika peti.
Let's talk about a song that you're about to drop today, which you're going to be playing for the first time on Joy FM.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like it's people? Ama kambati Triple Afrika mbo sebenza kwa eka. This song has no feature.
It's featured Triple M song.
This song, let's be honest right now. This song has no feature. Is it not you trying to prove a point? It came at a point where everything now in the industry now is talking about Ama features, Yafula, Shani. Then now you decide to drop a song of you without any feature. And after that conversation that you had on one of the conversation on the interview right there.
Actually, what happened was, you know, I come from a family where they told me to say, okay, triple, maybe but in as much as maybe you were talking about if you're chink about the way you came out, you know. So you find that I started going through the comments, you know, people insulting me, people saying no bad stuff, no, you just recently when the Gurisa Chema again, recently Misheck Mambwe Musonda and all that. I was, in as much as I can try to comfort myself to say I'm strong, no, this can't move me, but I was affected as well. So a lot of people could call me just to check up on me. How are you? Now I'm on my comments on social media. So I felt like it wouldn't make sense for me to call somebody to say, nipangire chorus or imbako chorus. Sanga imbeve, maybe saza imba venens of nine because every okadi sana umved. So it's me who was feeling the pain. It's me who was going through that. So that song is not me trying to prove a point to say I can do a song on my own, but that's me just expressing myself and my feelings. Because I can't start responding to my fans when it says, Iwe tripoemu una blow a channel feature, then I also go in the comments. No. I can respond. What is song? Yeah, and the reason why I put tripoemu featuring Rap Shofele, I was doing both singing and rap. So Rap Shofele is a rapper, tripoemu is singer.
Okay. Let's get to play the song right now. Before we find out what time the song is going to be dropping. Brand new record all the way from Triple M. You heard it first right on the Joyful Lunch. Produced by Easy, the producer.
Mavuto ni aziba kale muntu sangani name napita mu vintu vambili kuti nifike pano bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tena zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tena zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba. They don't know. They don't know. Ninombali wali kataputse la very dead lusapato lumo wale fuada nefpuba vintu vipele chimwela otherwise neta umpanga na kweba mwali hambo nomba mwali chinjapa mwala bempe pafto kufala jampa wali tudabusha fo wambo kutumpa ipiyefye vintu vyala kushupa iwe up kama wa masoshi TikTok rapara waimona finshi ama ficha wali sushe chidishi ngateba mbuja wobya panga mavuto ni aziba kale muntu sangani name napita mu vintu vambili kuti nifike pano bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tela zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tela zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Mafondale pasene mwene wa musakuta maon fudu futi bafonza tisakuta insele munsuba na shonda shipukuta modelwa na ineno mbambona mokupukuta wata friends funga ndi defender vyeneka they smile at me but kumbali bali sekati rap shofere pressure unambomeka ambukula mutwelo ni nsilisaka ola half ni baka pya bashiye madhano kutrasto muntu bedana fafyo mulema kam down mpone ngoli mbolo kwa ema vya pachalo kumuntu takwabe chisuma mavuto ni aziba kale muntu sangani name napita mu vintu vambili kuti nifike pano bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tela zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba bafuno payasina bizoni valila njira tela zimu mitima koma kwenachoka zibaziba. They don't know.
That's a brand new song from today's guest. It goes by name Triple M right here. He was telling me about the song. He was telling me saying he didn't know I could sing. I didn't know. I didn't know. You have a good voice, man. It's a good voice, man. So most of the stuff that we've talked about and most of the stuff that we're training at some certain point, these are issues that you get to address in this song.
Yeah.
So this song, what about, is it dropping? What other things did you want to talk about the song?
18 hours sharp will drop a music video.
Okay.
On YouTube specifically, then it will be live on streaming platforms like Boomplay, Spotify, and all that. I'm sure after 2 days, distribute and all that. And this is me just trying to express myself and say no bad stuff, like I don't know, the insults, the critics, and all that, and you just put it in a song.
Nice.
You know?
Let me see if I can pick up maybe 2 or 3 calls before we let you go, in case kudi bajana bamvira bajafuna come back on a Triple M pa Joy FM pano. You can call me up before we get to let him go in the next 5 or 6 minutes right here on the Joyful Lunch. So you're calling me up on the numbers 0977 165 743 or 0953 323 738. The numbers again is 0977 165 743. If you have any question that you'd like to find out from our today's guest right here, mgatumira bochi phone pa the Joyful Lunch. But the main number metakamba is 0977 165 743. So nyimbo ya nyawan ya main edit and background. So you can try to find out anything that you'd like to find out from Triple M. Hello?
Hello?
Ati bwanje mdala. Muliche?
Hello, evening, afternoon, and how are you there?
We are okay. Your name, where you from, boss?
Yeah, I'm Kambana Contact Heyman.
Okay, wa boss. Tina Triple M pa Joy pano.
Tabanzela.
Ani na wewe walipo.
Big Muridaka.
Mwachita bwanji.
Muliche.
Esa, ibakale bwangu.
Kambali na wewe, kuliko funza, nifuna kufunza.
Bakamba music ya ni play. Make sure amuditenga sote kaili aidira pachalo pepili sana.
Yeah.
Umuntu wali wonke
Oh yeah, respect.
Wakavenangu kachitabara ngebe baona ro.
Oh yeah.
Nangu kachitabara ro ngebe baona right. So ngemo chikita.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Muzikano unakitanga haiti.
No, bless up. Thank you so much.
So keep moving, never give up. Okay, ndiye mwili. Kapatesi ngantua mambo kamba wanti.
Yeah, cheers.
Otherwise,
chiyimbo chaje wanchabwela ichi. Muchiretinga zingati pa 5? Muchipasa zingati pa 5? All right, come through as well. Let me see if I can pick up another call right here on the Joyful Lunch. The number that you're calling is 0977 165 743. Good afternoon, Mudibwanji. Hello. Mudibwanji. Ni bandani abatumira kuchipona.
Ninasema ntumira kukabanana.
Ati bwanji tina ba Triple M pa Joy pano. Mufuna wafunza ko chani.
Nataka kuposhe kwa batipanga bakamba mwazi.
Cheers na mulicheka.
Triple M keep it up our bro. We thank so much.
Bless up mutfaka kucharo zona.
Wow, we've been the new song coming until I talk nyimbo.
Cheers.
Tipanga nyimbo simuzi watatu.
Ya kupanganika rapa aimba no imba simna double.
Yeah, opa 18 hours mzaimba.
Kachoka pa 18 hours. So mutamangesha pa YouTube mchache subscribe.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me try to pick up one more call, then we'll get to hear Triple M's last remix by Joy FM for the Joyful Lunch for many. Call us up and give him your honest opinion, huh? Mungamu zebazo na venemona mungata hivi vaso hivi na hivi kale ndima wane supporters Zambia music kwa mene. So munga funseko funso iri yonse by the Joyful Lunch. So number I'm to me is 0977 165 743. It's brand new song, this song. That's a song that we're talking about this afternoon right here. But due to time, I wish we could go on picking up those calls right here. Yeah. So my Triple, maybe we could film from money for Kulanda but last year. I want to buy over joy pano. I'm sure I've addressed most of the things that I felt like we needed to talk about.
Yeah.
And also maybe this year from your side, what is something that you feel like you are expecting to happen this year? And also I'd like to find out if you were nominated this year in the category of upcoming artists this year, I'm just saying, would you pull out of the category or you feel you're still an upcoming artist?
I would pull out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was nominated in the category of Best Newcomer last year. Twaliwina konaka award kuda kwacha. So meaning this file to asera not in same category 2 years 30 pangesens I would pull out. Yeah. So then again Shaishwa definition upcoming artist of Vibe comes Zambia. But anyway,
your own explanation, who do you think an upcoming is? From your own explanation and understanding.
I feel like upcoming in Udo Monto Nakwata potential. We are Kumfuika, you know. Nakwata potential is a good artist, Nakwata potential Kumfuika. Then but if ama songs are blow emotional and so she definition upcoming you know.
So I was doing a research, I'm just searching right now, just doing a research regarding an upcoming mainstream. Basically we're talking about the mainstream for more than 2 to 4 years. So this means that they may have a hit song but not yet a recognizable brand with commercial clout.
Okay.
So when the term mainstream is used, it refers to Facebook fame and not Twitter fame. An upcoming artist is an artist who hasn't been a memorable. That's what I'm seeing on Google.
Yeah. So, but what if I believe we shall like what if I send the factory poem upcoming? What if I send the factory poem? So, yeah, my opinion, but I've seen people telling I'm a big artist work or game to say in upcoming I got boy up award, you know. So it's their opinion.
And you respect their opinion.
Yeah, at the end of the day you just have to respect people's opinion. No, I respect your opinion. But you know I'm not an upcoming.
It's a month of love. I know I said one more question. It's a month of love. Valentine is around the corner. One of your biggest songs was talking about heartbreak. Are we expecting any love song for your people? Or is there some signs showing somewhere?
I think if we talk about the people have song for Valentine,
okay.
As usual, King of Heartbreak. To oppose a heartbreak song
Yeah. It was great having a conversation with you, Triple M. Thank you very much for coming through.
Bless up.
So we count down to a few more minutes to go before his song drops officially. The start of the song is They Don't Know. It's by Easy the producer. We'll play it again right here.